Transnet as a whole has been in trouble for some time. The current crisis, its port division not able to offload containers efficiently, may see supermarket shelves empty of specific goods this season. But for some years now, the most lucrative operating arm of Transnet Freight Rail has been dragging on our economy. The Minerals Council of South Africa estimates it lost up to 50 billion rand in potential exports because Transnet couldn't get its freight trains working quickly enough to capitalize on the recent commodities boom. Theft, aging infrastructure, a skills exodus, a dodgy deal on engine parts and maintenance, years of state capture and more have taken their toll. Of course, we've seen managerial upheaval with Portia Derby as CEO and a number of key executives leaving earlier this year. In August, Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana said Eskom's blackouts and Transnet's inefficiencies together were putting our public finances at risk. Well, let's speak now to Bonginkosi Mabaso, who is the Chief Commercial Officer of the Transnet Freight Rail Division. Mr. Mabaso, thank you very much for joining us in studio. Now, you're not involved in the ports directly, but of course, at the end of every railway line is a port, and you need to offload the cargo, and vice versa. Absolutely. To what extent is the logjam at Durban impacting your work in freight rail?
Thanks for having me, Sally. Railway solutions, particularly that link to the port, are more of an enabler for the port environment. And what we've done over the years is we've had solutions where we decongest the ports by creating back-of-port solutions and facilities where we would take cargo out of the port into the back-of-port facilities. What that does is it enables the ports to then have free space for cargo handling within the port environment itself. With the current challenge of the backlog in offloading, which, by the way, my colleagues at the port will speak to a bit more,